Hi, today we are doing another roundup, or I guess deck releases video. This was supposed to go up like 3 days ago, but I don't know if you can tell by my face. I've just not been really feeling that great. I've had a lot on my plate. And I've been talking to a doctor, so I'm gonna be all good. But I have my hair up, I have no makeup on, I'm in my what I call my chill suit, and I'm gonna show you through some of the decks that are releasing in the month of June. I'm not going to edit this video. Some of you, or pretty much all of you, have been super, super kind about that. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And let's get into the decks because there are some that are definitely gonna go on my wish list. Actually, I purchased one of the decks that I talked about in one of my upcoming releases videos, which is the Adventure Tarot. This might be one that I do a review on. I definitely heard you guys on wanting a review of the Enchanted for Hexa Tarot, so I'll be doing that. And yeah, okay, for the third time, let's get into the decks. So we're starting with the Artist Decoded Tarot. Let's see, explore the intersection of tarot, artistic creativity, and technical innovation in the Artist Decoded Tarot, a first of its kind deluxe deck and guidebook from the author of the Amenti Oracle. I definitely have heard of that. So I think this art style is really cool. So I didn't look at any of these decks basically. I love the art style of this. It's like the oil painting, I think. Very textured. I think that is really cool. So let's actually look at the guidebook. This is the strength card, and we have some elemental and astrological symbols here. Plus, I don't know what these first two here are. Represents the power of inner fortitude and the qualities of courage, patience, and gentleness. Oh, the corresponding Hebrew letter. Okay. Okay, cool. And then here we have some more. Oh, I love when a guidebook has keywords. Okay, so this. Okay, so I do really like the art style. I just don't know if I love the depictions necessarily of each card. Okay, we have some more images here. I do really like how it looks like. It's very bold and colorful in the images itself, but then it's sort of contained by this white border, and I kind of like that. Oh, these are the artists behind the Artist Decoded Tarot, the creators. Oh, yeah, this might be one that I'm going to keep my eye on, coming out June 18th. Then I talked about this in the last video as well. It was going to come out in May. Now it's going to come out in June. June 4th, the Ghostbusters Tarot. There we go. I also talked about this last month because it was, I am so sure. No, wait, it was that on Dutch Amazon. It was going to come out in May, and then on Amazon.com, it says here June 8th. This is such a, I love this box. Do we have any cards? Yes. This looks so pretty. I am obsessed. Look at that moon card. It is so beautiful. A blind girl named Anima lands on a mysterious island overlooked by a giant oak tree. Although she cannot see the incredible creatures that dwell there, she perceives better than anyone the magic that permeates this enchanted realm. It's a narrative tarot deck, which usually is something that I struggle with, but maybe these images can sort of stand separate from the story. I think that magician card is really pretty too, really cool. So yeah, I'm absolutely excited about this. Let me know if you guys are also excited about this. Yeah. Then we have the Herbal Astrology Oracle that is coming out in pocket size. I never had the original one, but I know that it was very is very loved. I do like the art style. This card looks very pretty, but I don't think this is necessarily my thing. It's not that I am not into herbology or like plants and that stuff. It's just that it is not a priority for me right now to study all of that, but I think it's really cool, and it comes out in a pocket edition. But it does look like it is a box and not a tin. Then we have the romantic Lenormand oracle. Not a lot of images. It looks pretty. I mean, if you like that sort of, is this Art Nouveau, I guess, romantic art style, then this might be for you. I already have two Lenormand decks, so for me, eh, coming out June 8th. Then we have the Black Violet Tarot. This is completely black and white. If you guys know anything about my preferred style of decks, then you know this is not for me. I do appreciate minimalistic art, but I like colors. I'm just, I don't know, I need a deck with color, and I can definitely appreciate this. I think it is very pretty and I like it, but it's just not one that I can see myself bond with. I do really like the that you have the birds be black here, and then in her black dress the birds are white. I don't know. I think that that's cool, the way that they did that. So if you are into the monochromatic, is it like monochromatic? I guess just the black and white. Um, this might be for you. Coming out June 4th. Then the Divine Light Oracle cards. Again, not a lot of images. This is not really my thing. I get very, I don't know, religious vibes from this, and it's not really. It's been something that's in my mind. It's a me thing. It's something I've been going through when it comes to religion, and I don't know. I don't know. I had a conversation with some family that I have been distant with for a while, not necessarily out of choice, not my choice, not their choice, just sort of circumstances. And we talked about religion, and I don't know, it's always interesting. Oh, the titles are on the side here. Yeah, that's a definite no for me. I also don't love the color scheme. So this for me just is not it. Let me know if you like this and what it is that you like about it, because maybe I'm just missing something. I'm totally open to missing something and being wrong. It's fine. Then we have the Midnight Sun Oracle. And this is from Selena Moon. And I also have, where do I have it? I have this one, the Shadow and Light Oracle by, ooh, I almost dropped it, by Selena Moon. And this is a really great deck that is sort of like shows dualities. And this is, looks so summery. Oh my God, stop it. This is like me in a deck. It is sunshiny, flowery. It shows like emotion, and here like the togetherness. I really like that she's like smiling, but it's like the the not pretty smiling, if that makes sense. Like the smiling that you do when you are actually like happy. It's like the ugly smiling, but that's like the best happiness, the best smiling. If that, I don't know if I'm making sense. Let me know if you understand what I mean. It looks like, yeah. So we have some what is that? Beltane energy here with the maypole. So I wonder. I like this. It's pretty. Why does, like, was this image inspired by Jesus? Okay, a lot of body beautifulness though. And I'm not sure, like, are these are pictures, right? Okay. Okay. Huh. I don't know. I love the first image, and I think this one here, the number 17 card, is very pretty too. But maybe this is not my thing. I don't know. It's sort of like the more that I saw, Midsummer Magic. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna need your thoughts on this deck. What do you think? Like this card I think is really cool, but there's something about some of the other cards that I saw that sort of turned me off. Yeah. Okay. Next. We have the Casanova Oracle coming out June 8th. This is not really my thing. Like at all. Got the titties out. I don't know. I don't know. It's not really my not really my type of artwork, art style, colors, vibe. No, what is the theme here? Casanova is a multifaceted archetype whose name has become synonymous with love, lust, and libertinism. This erotic oracle. Okay, that makes sense. So, you know what? I do think that there's a place for this deck, because I think I don't want to say there are definitely some erotic themed, some sexually themed decks out there that are also very inclusive in sexuality, in body types, and I really appreciate that. This is definitely doesn't seem to be that. Doesn't seem to be inclusive or sexually diverse necessarily. Um, but yeah, I always want to know your opinion. Like, what do you think of this deck? Let me know. Then we have the Other World Oracle, also coming out June 8th. This is one of those decks that I'm like, was this made by AI? I know that on Instagram you now have to check a box to let people know that it is AI. I don't know. This is just one of those art styles that I'm like, I don't know. Like, what does it say anything about it? I don't think so. No. But, if you know where is it? Wait, who is the artist? Who is the artist? They're both the author, so who is the artist? I don't know. It bothers me that we now have to be very cautious of that because it sort of takes away from the ability to sort of objectively almost see like the images. It's not really my thing anyway. It has 36 cards, I think. For some of you, that might be way too little cards in the deck. But overall, the artwork isn't really my thing. Yeah, I don't know. It just sucks that we have to be wary of whether decks are created by AI or not. I talked about that in another one of these videos a while back, and someone commented that it was not AI, but then still, the artists can't help that because they're actually making their art, but because there's AI images going around now in the tarot world as well. It just sucks that we have to be wary of that. Then we have Women of Tarot coming out June 18th. Let's see. Discover the hidden stories of tarot and divination traced through the lives and contributions of Lady Frida Harris, Maria and Lenormand, Pamela Coleman Smith, and Rachel Pollack. So these are like actual women that did tarot, or let's see. I think so. Yeah. Huh. I think so. That looks cool. An illustrated history of divinators, card readers, and mystics. But then I guess. Wait, is this a card deck or is this a book? Because I definitely thought it was a card deck, but it might be a book. Might be a book. Yeah, it's a book. Oh well, if you're interested in an illustrated history of these women in tarot, this is a book that is coming out June 18th. Okay, then we have the Uthark, and I have definitely read about the Uthark. I think it had to do with the runes, and it here says the runes. So, again, this is a book. Wait, I totally thought this was a deck. Well, there aren't super many decks coming out in June. So if you want more information, I guess, about runes, then here's a book. Then we have the Mystic Cats Tarot. There are so many decks out there with cats, but this one is really fun. There's the Mystical Cats Tarot, there's the Cat Tarot, there's the other cat tarot, the Soul Cats, I think it's called. And those are just the first that I can think about that are at least mass market. And now we have the Mystic Cats. I'm gonna need one of these for dogs, like in this art style. The frogs. So I have been obsessed with frogs and little crochet plushies and things because I have been crocheting myself. Again, I have some chickens, I have some mushrooms, mushroom boys, some octos. So, and you can see that all behind me on the couch, I have a shit ton of crochet things going on, and the frogs just remind me of that. So cute. Oh, what is the book? Oh, you can write down your own notes. So you have upright and reversed keywords. I appreciate that. And then just a small little message. I think that's really nice. We don't always need like entire stories when it comes to the card meanings, especially as a beginner. I think the the interpretations, the pre-made interpretations of a card by the author can really be confusing when you just start to learn tarot, because you just want to know what that card means and you want to apply that to your own situation. And a preset interpretation of the author isn't always necessarily helpful for that. So I appreciated that we just have the keywords in a very small interpretation. Like here it says, take time to reward yourself for your recent hard work, be indulgent, you earned it, enjoy your life. And you can easily apply that to whatever situation you're reading for, whatever question you asked. Oh, we have some more here. Yeah. Oh, that's why we got the frogs. Those are the cups. That's really cute. That's really cute. I don't know if I need this. No, I know I don't need this. Oh, there's another cat tarot here, the Grimal King's Curious Cats. I know I don't need this, but it's very cute. Let me know if you're gonna get this. Okay, and then the last deck that I want to talk about is the Earthwoman Tarot. And this is also one that I am super excited about. I don't know if I necessarily love that they're faceless. Actually, I don't think I really care. The art style is beautiful. It's so beautiful. When I saw this for the first time, I was obsessed. Look at this. I love this. This feels like it says like Earth Woman. And I mean, yeah, we see women in nature here, but it feels like down to earth energy. It's like the earth energy that I need to embrace a little more sometimes. I have a lot of fire in my chart. I also have a lot of water in my chart, so I can be very like up and down emotionally, and sometimes I could really do with some grounding. And I think this is one of those decks that has that energy. I think this is really beautiful and I am obsessed with it. I very much look forward to probably getting this. I think this is a deck that I'll get. Yeah. So the other tab that I have open is on a bucket hat pattern for crochet. So because that is pretty much what I've been doing. If you wanna take a look at my crochet stuff, you can find me on Instagram, Rave Crochet, and then an underscore. That is my Instagram handle for my crochet things. Or subscribe here on this channel if you haven't already. I do these videos every month. Usually I have them up a little bit sooner than like 2 days before the end of the month, but you know what? Life happens. It's okay. And you get the video now, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know which decks you definitely want to get. For me, it will be Earthwoman Tarot. I'm very excited about that. And I already have like filming amnesia. Sometimes I get that, like filming and tarot amnesia, when you do a tarot reading for someone else and you immediately forget what it is about afterwards. Let me see which one. No, the Under the Oak Tarot. I have such an itchy nose. The Under the Oak Tarot and the Earthwoman Tarot are the ones that I might get. So subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.